Komm schon. Machen wir heute, nee, nicht Stratum. Wir haben vor uns ein bisschen Fighting gemacht, wir haben jetzt ein bisschen silly Minigames gemacht. Wir können es auch heute ein bisschen mehr Cutscene machen, oder? Für ein bisschen Abwechslung. Und ich glaube, das Buch lesen werde ich mir dann für Coda aufheben. Weil ich werde jetzt hier sowieso ein bisschen lesen müssen. So, wir hatten die ersten 7 gemacht. Das heißt, the path chosen geht so weiter. Machen wir mal. Ja, wir kriegen sogar direkt mal eine Datumseite. The story takes place a week after Crossbill's liberation. Riders instructor Randy returned to the branch campus several days after Juna. Oh, look who it is. Come back, Instructor Randy. It's good to have you here again. Harry, Toy, even got Michael coming out to say hello. We didn't have to roll out the red carpet for me. This isn't a big deal. Oh, I wouldn't miss this for anything. Sounds like you had plenty to straighten out over there once things settle down. You don't even know the half of it. Wait, shouldn't you three be teaching right now? If you're here, what are the students? We moved our homeroom periods up, so it's fine. It's what they all wanted anyway. What who wanted? Dr. Randy! It's good to see you. Welcome back. You and Jonah were pure brilliant in that operation. There's our instructor for you. Always ready to put in the work to get the job done right. Oh. Thanks, kids. I missed you. Don't know if you got rusty while I was away now, did you? You have nothing to worry about there, instructor. I'm more wondering if you got rusty without us there to keep you on your toes. Very funny. I swear you live to give me a hard time, Ash. You're gonna make it even harder for me to leave in a month's time than it already is. I think it's too late for that. Hooray! Looks like our surprise reception was a success. I say, you're a special guy to us, Randy. Thanks, all of you. It really is good to be here again, if just briefly. Like Instructor Orlando, I will also be taking my leave once the school year comes to a close. I suggest you make your decision regarding a certain something sooner rather than later, Instructor Herschel. Alright. Daydream, the path chosen. Towa. 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 Rina, what's up? School's already over. Something wrong? You've been spazzing out a lot recently. You know, I'm totally fine. Just a little sleep deprived. Why haven't you gone home yet? Have you forgotten? Everyone's coming today, so you're going to take along with me to welcome them? Ah, that's right. You know what time is it? We have to hurry to the station. No worries, we still have time. Let's pack up and head out. We arrive at last. I haven't been here since just before the war. It really does remind me of Trista. I'm starting to think shouldn't have come in uniform though. Right, things have been hectic today, but even so, wearing my uniform when I'm off duty may be a tad gauche. Oh, it's fine. You both look cool as heck, in my opinion. Hi, everyone. We are glad you could make it. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedules to see us. It means a lot. Oh, think nothing of it. It's just a shame that some of us weren't able to make it. was rather preoccupied the last time I visited Leaf, so I'm looking forward to having a proper tour this time. I'll be happy to show you the sights, so we only need a few more till our group is complete. Ah, and there they are.
よう、もうついてたか。
待たせてしまったかな。
Wait, this is the offizielle Vorstellung von Angelica Ragnar, really? Von George? Not at all, we just got here ourselves. The gang is finally back together.
僕は迷ったけど、せっかくだから来させてもらったよ。
それじゃあ始めるとしようか。我々トールズ士官学院220期生、記念すべき同窓会の0次会をね。
Für eine Class-Reunion ist das sehr wenig. Aber gut. Tonight was our class reunion, an event Angie spared no trouble planning. The main event was scheduled for a fancy hotel in Heimdallr, but some coming early wanted to visit the branch campus as well. After securing the principal's permission, we agreed that they could drop by after classes had ended for the day. Ah, okay, manche werden erst in Heimdallr treffen. Alright. Oh, this really is your first time playing tennis? Alright, I've never seen anyone pick it up so quickly. Yeah, we used to play lacrosse back on the main campus, so a racket's not too hard to wrap my head around. It doesn't hurt that the tennis ball is just about the same size. Anyway, come on, let's get serious. That's all you students can muster up these days. I figure you could do better than this. Oh, now you've done it. Yeah, make you eat those words. Go, Jonah, go, Jessica, you've got this. Das sieht gut aus. Wow, this looks delicious. Yeah, that's so colorful as well. That's thanks to the fresh fruit that Sandy grew. And Freddy's wild grass makes for a wonderful accent, I find. Oh, not bad at all. What exactly did you contribute to this, though? Sure, don't worry, it's just a bunch of herbs I picked in the mountains. I should have expected nothing less from a former member of the gardening club. You garnish with the best of them. I could learn a lot from you. That's right, love is everything. Absolutely everything. Just as Tonio and Alexei demonstrated in this story, love transcends any barrier. Wer hat es geschafft, Ash und Kurt dazu zu bringen, dass sie ihr eine Boys Love Novel vorlesen kann? Come on, Dorothy. Age, birthplace, status, even Grander couldn't keep them apart. In fact, those obstacles only made it love stronger. Oh, Titania's here too. I know just what you mean, they're also pure and precious. What about you? What do you think? We just want to be left the hell alone. Maybe I should have gone elsewhere. And that's how it's done. Oh, the form was so beautiful and flawless. Superb, Angelica. I'm extremely impressed. She's always been good at that sort of thing. Stuff like that lets her make a good impression on the kind of people who care about decorum. What can I say? It's the secret to my success in life. But enough about me. Mise and Maya, you fill those kimonos wonderfully, or the double dose of heavenly beauty. We should call a few more kittens over and have ourselves a very intimate little kimono party. Yeah, in school, Angie. Cool your jets. I don't know, I think it's a rather intriguing proposition. Cheating or not, we don't even have enough kimonos to go around for it. You got Vincent? You've been sitting completely still for a while. Someone, please help me. My legs stay falling asleep. Das kann passieren, wenn man so in der Position so sitzt. What's the matter, Ian? You're getting slow on me? You're not bad for a guy who hasn't done this in ages yourself. Oh, you guys are too cool. I've known for years that Grow a Daft 10, but wow. They are the ones who put on that legendary school festival performance. You can't let them steal the spotlight. Nach dem zweiten Legendary School Performance, die Towa gepult hat. And so the fun times flew by. As you headed for the hotel in the capital, it would serve as the venue for our class reunion. That was such a blast. It was. There are so many incredible students here. We have to bring the rest of our old class to visit someday. Sounds like fun. You'll be going straight back to Jurei after the party's over, right, Gro? I seem to remember Starks applying for some time to follow suit. Yeah, sounds like things have been nuts over there lately, so we're gonna go see what's up. I'm sure you know all about the debates in Umbria about breaking off from the Empire. Oh, it's been having an influence on Jurei too. I'm sure all the word about Crossville getting its independence back is only adding fuel to the fire. But Jurei's only prospered as an special economic zone, so I can't see him throwing that away just for autonomy. In their case, yeah, Northumbria might be a different story though. I take it when everything's calmed down, you're planning to, well, don't be getting all Moby on me. You're not snot-nosed kids anymore. Says the perpetual troublemaker. I'll take care. Let me know when you get to Jura safely. Sure thing, Mom. Jeez. You'll be coming back by train afterwards, right, Towa? I hope you have a good time. Thanks, I'll be back later on tonight. By the way, that dress is looking really fine on you, Towa. Tomorrow's a free day, so what's the harm in coming back tomorrow morning? We are going to party it up at the hotel. We could also party it down, if you get my drift. Am Anfang war es lustig, aber Angelica ist mittlerweile sehr nervig, was das angeht. Weil es halt wirklich ein bisschen sehr übertrieben ist. Angie, you don't even try to keep it awake anymore. Make sure you keep your cougar on a tight leash, you hear, George? Someday, this will stop being up to me. Someday. I doubt that will ever be the case. Anyway, time to head off. See you, Rain. Take care. Give my regards to the others. We will. Bye for now. Oh damn, gotta level with you guys. Today was more of a blast than I ever expected. It was the first time on campus in a while, so I'm not surprised I got into it. I'm glad I came too. Well, you're welcome back anytime. The students are able to see you. So once things settle down in Jura, you're planning to go travel on your own, right, Crow? It's the plan. Think I'm a smidge too old for journeys of self-discovery, to be honest. But I wouldn't even be here now if not for Dean and the rest. That makes me want to find meaning in my life, you know? Yeah. Well, make the most of it. Angelica hat es ja schon getan, so ziemlich. My investigation into the Black Workshop is mostly done, so I'm asking if the professor will let me stay at the Royal Institute. Nothing's gonna erase the bad I have put into the world, but that doesn't mean I can't try to put in some good. I think that's a good idea. Perfect, even. We are living through a time of great change for the Empire, for the continent, really. The class system we've all accepted as an immutable part of Erebonia life is on its way out the door. That's why I need to talk to Father about what our family can do for the people of Nordia going forward. What about you, Towa? Have you decided where we're going to leave the branch campus or not? You knew? You forget, we four go way back. We figured it out ages ago. That's about the only thing that could be eating at you like this right about now. If you need friends to talk it through with, Towa. That's what we're here for, to lean on when the going gets tough. Guys. Alright, you win. You remember how I went around and had multiple NG roles after graduating? One of those groups had rebuilt areas hit by disaster or war, and they resolved diplomatic disputes as a neutral party. Well, that organization's director got in touch with me recently. They said that their goal was to help address the scars the war has left on the world, and they want me to help. Huh. I didn't think you'd been asked to help do something that big. Fits you like a glove, though. Between the Civil War, this last war, and the trade conference, you've shown your great desk work, negotiating, and so much more. I can see you really being able to make a difference in a place like that, which must be what I see in you too. Yeah, they're underestimating me a little, to be honest. By the war might technically be over, we're still very much feeling its effects. It's been 6 months since we all came together to end the Great Twilight, but the Great Shadow still looms over us. Yeah, I mean, we were just talking about the hell being raised in Jura in Northumbria. Crosby is never not feeling it. And those who played a part in bringing it about still have atoning to do, myself included. And then there are the people scared by the war. Scarred. You know what I think, Towa? I think you have your answer already. Yeah, maybe I do. Can't deny it's a really important task. I'd like to be able to help the Empire and all of Simuria far more in this role than if I were to just stay an instructor. Objectively speaking, I'm also sure I could handle the workload involved. Even so, this takes me back to Forest. Remember when we were on those Argus tests? I totally bewildered as to why you'd been chosen at first. Oh, there he was. We were all good friends by that point, but I remember being so confused on why Instructor Sarah picked me. You and Crow were two of the most capable students in our year. George was one of Professor Schmidt's disciples and a highly gifted engineer in his own right. And then there was me, an ordinary girl who just knew my way around organizing fights a little better than most. I don't know, if anyone else said they became student council president in their first year, I wouldn't believe them. That's something you handle like it was nothing, I might add, even with the Argus tests thrown into the mix. On our field studies, we prepared the rest of the council for every kind of eventuality without fail. And then you still had the energy to support us by drafting up game plans and guiding us wherever we went. You would have been up Shit Creek without those, so there was some kind of slave drive on us innocent babes. You made it so we did more than squeak on those tests, even made them a fond memory. You're the glue that holds us together, Towa. You're gonna make me blush. I was only able to do all of that because I had you. Das ist auch ein schönes Bild. You know how anxious I was and gave me a turn to push in the right direction. Having you out my back gave me the strength to face forward, so that's why I was able to enter everything. So much happened during our years at Academy, both good and bad. But no matter how grim things looked, we always got through them by supporting each other. And before I knew it, I had really come to love Force. And there was Class 7. I never could have dreamed when I met everyone that we'd make it through 2 wars together. But here we are. I doubt anyone could have seen all that happening coming. It's been wild beyond belief here. Remember when I died? Fun times. Other girl. I know we use humor to cope, but ideas above, that is grim. Yep. Yep. Well, you know, you technically never graduated, did you, girl? Maybe you could enroll in the branch campus when your journey is all over. Finish up your studies. Seconding that idea, don't you want to study under Instructor Reen? Yeah, cause I really want to hit those books. There's a part of me that wishes I could turn back time and go through school all over again. I only wrote at Force because I didn't want to run away from the importance of power in the military. But I got more than I ever bargained for during my time there, and I'm still learning so much by teaching at the branch campus. It was the connections we gained from being part of the Force family that let us overcome the Great Twilight. I think those connections are just as important as the work I'll be doing as part of the NGO. Carrying the torch of camaraderie and cooperation forward however we can is our duty as the foundation of the world. Fair enough. Sounds to me like your course is set then.
だったらトワはトワの思うようにすればいい。2つから選べないなら第三の道を。私たちがリーン君たちがずっとやってきたことだろ。
そうだね。ありがとう、あんちゃん、クローク、ジョルジュ君も。
何もしてねっつの。
頑張れとは。僕たちもずっと応援している。どんなに離れていても、道を分かっても、きっとそれだけは変わらないはずだ。
Sehr schön. We then made our way to the class reunion in the capital. It was wonderful seeing so many old friends I hadn't had time to meet since graduating, and between good food and drinks, time flew. But soon time came to depart, and after saying my goodbyes, I'd only just made the last train of the night back to Leaves. Oh, that was so much fun. Everyone looked like they were doing so well. Klein, Frieda. Hope we can squeeze in enough time to hang out again soon. Your next stop is Lees. Lees, when disembarking. Oh, that was a close one. I almost missed my stop. I'll come back. Oh, it brings you here, Irene, to come to meet me. I was out for a nighttime stroll anyway, so I thought I would. You have a fun time at the reunion? The funnest? I admit I didn't expect to get back and run into you first thing like this. I just couldn't get to sleep. I've got a lot on my mind, I guess. There's next term's lessons and new students to plan for, not to mention the fact that we are going to be losing Randy and Major Irving, and possibly even you too. Oh. You saw right through me too, huh? Listen, Reen. I'm not going to weigh in on your decision. If I did, I'd just end up trying to make you stay. Besides, even if you do end up leaving, that's not going to sever the bond between us. That's how Force is. Just follow the path that you believe in, and know that I'll be supporting you the whole way. Thanks, Reen. That means a lot coming from you. I could tell that Reen felt the same way I did. That's how we were able to come this far, and even when we were apart, we were always supporting one another. And with that in mind, the path I ought to choose became clear. Later. Is that your answer, Miss Herschel? Yes, I'm going to stay at the branch campus, but I want to take on as many jobs as possible from the NGO. I personally loved it, but are you sure? The path you're choosing to go down is undeniably more difficult than any of your other options. I know. But I think my connections to Force will prove useful in my NGO activities. I want to link the two of them together, not just for the Empire, but for the future of the entire continent. I see, in that case I'll say no more. Let's get down to business. I wanted to talk to you about the arrangements for negotiations in the lead up to the signing ceremony. Force? She's going out of her way to pick the hardest path of them all. Force has quite a future ahead of it, and that includes you. It's just the end result of all our choices. You and I are both a part of Force now. You don't get much room to talk, pal. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yep. She'll be taking my place as head instructor. Schwarzer, you'd better give her the backup she needs. Of course, for both you and Ronnie. The new military finance instructor is coming by to say hello today, right? Yeah, she will be taking Instructor Herschel's place. Ich denke mal, das müsste Isara sein. She can be quite rash, but I do believe she's the right woman for the job. And if I remember correctly, she is your... Yep, it's Isara. Die Frage ist, wer ist der Replacement für Randy? So this is it. Forest Branch campus, the place connected to her alma mater. Well, not much else to do but dive right in. I'll give this everything I've got. Also, sie ist die Towa Replacement. Towa ist das Replacement für Irwin. Aber ich kann überlegen, wer ist der Randy Replacement? Wird der Randy, gibt es einen Randy Replacement? Das ist halt auch die andere Frage.